a sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Running through the tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical 1st down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
What a call here. 4th and goal, and they keep it on the ground for 6. That sends a big message to this defense. The offense felt they could win up front, and the run here confirms it for 6.
Point after, up and good.
Virginia Tech, 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd and 10 here. Looking for some space. It's Stewart. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. 4th down coming up.
And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the 1st down.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Adams. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Off the play fake on first down. Slides with the throw. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the top.
The ball is loose in the backfield, and the defense comes up with the football.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. What a catch! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. So second down after the incompletion. And on the carry, he's heading left. A change of direction. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Sort of one down. Sets up the next drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback dropping back. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
And the Wildcats come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense going with the hurry-up. To the air, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Kansas State.
The Wildcats move into the red zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Kansas State 21, Virginia Tech 0.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They'll hand it off. It's hard running there through a tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. One more play before they head to the locker room. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The offense really clicking here. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Breaks into the clear. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Caught by the receiver. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Virginia Tech, 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Fourth down, the offense will go for it.
Football seven.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Adams. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
QB decides to keep it here. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Hokies will line up now. It's first and goal.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, man, you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. The back's got it. Touchdown, Hokies! A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7.
That makes the score. Kansas
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over 1st and 10.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Delayed handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Looking to scramble. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Kansas State 42, Virginia Tech 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Play action here on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Powering through the defender. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They finish off the scoring drive.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Wildcats offense back out on the field. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Leaning on the run game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great
deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
And the Wildcats looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Moves out of the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score. Kansas State 56, Virginia Tech 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Adams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Throwing off play action. The pocket breaking down. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotion.